it's Parks.
Microphone check 1 2. What is this?
Parks on the boards.
Yes. Now,
What is this?
you know what? As I get, how honest are we being today?
We being honest.
No, we not.
We being honest.
I ain't got time to fight with the chicks with the heavy ass back there no more, like on the back shot. Like, I gotta pick it up.
I can't believe this is Joe.
I gotta spread it out.
This is not Joe. Where's
This is
real
not
Joe?
Joe.
Where's
This
nigga changed.
It's
For
not
real.
right. It's work.
This ain't you.
I've been telling you this for
Hey,
years.
you big bitches, y'all ain't work. Y'all ain't working out. You getting out of breath quick. I smoke. It can't be both of us. Earth, Wind, and Fire versus
Isley Brothers.
the Isley Brothers.
Whew, I was wrong. I have to start by saying I was wrong.
About what?
I said the Isley Brothers was going to smoke them. I was wrong.
I don't know why you said it.
I ain't hear you say that.
No, I said
He
it.
said it.
I said it.
I'm glad I ain't hear it.
And again, the same energy I bring the disrespect with, I got to own up to the bullshit. I was
Now
wrong.
listen, shout out to Triller. Another amazing event.
Yeah, they caught that.
They gotta get the app right.
Yeah, they
though.
have. They
On
got
the
to.
TV?
I wasn't on that.
They have to fix that, bro.
I can't sit here on my phone and stream it. And you can't go on Twitter.
You download the Triller app on the TV.
Yeah.
And it says, "Yeah, this is the Triller app. If you want to watch the Verzuz, open
Go
it
on
on your
your
phone and stream it to the TV."
Yeah.
But you have a TV app. Like it was
Makes
completely
no
pointless.
sense.
No sense
But
whatsoever.
the audio and video quality was great. I will say that.
I missed the boy.
Yeah, I watched it on Instagram. They had 450,000 people over there. So I was like, okay.
But I don't want to watch on Instagram because I want to get these comments off.
Yeah.
I don't care about that. Either way, listen, Steve Harvey hosted. He did an amazing job. He looked amazing. He always looks amazing.
I felt like Steve
in
Harvey
his
was
bag.
what you think you are. That's what I was thinking the entire time watching that. You want to be Steve Harvey so bad.
is that who I want to be?
Yes.
Why?
Because he was in his old head bag. And you want to be in your old head bag so bad.
Man.
Nah, Joe want to be in his old head but still young bag. Though.
Yeah.
Like he don't want to go in the old head. Like Joe's not gonna do the Stacey ad. Like he won't go fully old head.
Yeah.
Yo,
he
if I
still
see you
want to
with
hold on to
Stacey
some
Adams,
young
I'm
shit.
not gonna be your friend no more.
Steve Harvey looks great. He's wealthy. He's successful.
It's not a bad
He's
role model.
married.
I'm not-
Yeah, I'm not.
It's just
No,
funny,
ain't that
like
bad.
the way that he was dressing, the way that he was talking. It's like, oh,
and that hat was fly. The lilac flower in the hat. Man, whatever that purple, whatever that
Steve
shit is
had
on
that
his
fit
suit.
planned.
He's
no,
aging
he
the way he
was-
should
his-
age.
It looks like the correct version of
couldn't wait
what
for
Ice
this.
tried to do with the lilac in the shirt with the Adidas
I
pants.
caught it though. I caught it. I caught that.
I don't know,
No,
man.
I caught that.
But
I
anyway,
caught that.
listen.
I don't have the
If-
Prestos that go with everything.
If we, we gotta get you some. Listen, if we are here to be honest, who did you have? Who won this to you?
Earth, Wind, and Fire one.
Who won this to you?
Ty.
Now, before this battle took place,
Wait, who'd you have win? You're the R&B dude in the house.
I had Isleys for sure.
Going in?
Winning?
I had them winning.
After watching it?
Yo, the Isleys have been dropping music since when? Can we get it?
59.
Exactly.
Ronald Isley is the only
Hits.
person that had a hit played from
Hits.
every
5
decade. system.
decades.
6.
5 or 6 decades.
And not just like one hit in a decade. Hits upon hits.
Yeah.
Earth, Wind, and Fire has some amazing records and amazing album cuts, but there were certain records that they played that I was like, I don't really remember that one.
see, and that's where I might be a little biased because my dad, Funk King, every Earth, Wind, and Fire record, I knew it.
Yeah.
And some of the records that I hated when he played it, I grew to love. So
And their records just sound bigger because Isley's are a little bit more low key bedroom type.
It was nine. It was
jams.
9 dudes in the band, and it was
horn sections,
horn
all
sections
that.
and all that. But Ron and them is different.
I agree. I had Isley's going in, and I think it was a tie. But
I had Isley's going in clear. Like I was popping shit.
yeah,
I did have them losing though. I did have Isley's losing.
I was like,
in the
wow,
beginning,
I was
and then they
wrong.
came back on the second half.
I was on a date, right? And it was a vibe. I was excited about this. I was dressed nice. We was nice. We was in a little bubble. We was ordering appetizers and shit. And this battle was happening. And the
long
first
date.
10 records, I didn't even, I felt bad.
For
But
the Isaacs, right?
They was getting their boots smoked. I don't know what bad other niggas was watching.
Yeah.
Them first 10,
Yeah.
when Earth, Wind, and Fire was playing their joints from the rips, I enjoy that about Verzuz, is seeing people's strategy and their game plan. And at that point, it was obvious that the Isley brothers were saving the last 10.
Some heat.
So you know what's going on. But at that point, shit, I might add them down 8-2.
Yeah.
Paul Pierce is a legend. Paul Pierce is that dude. Paul Pierce is another one of the guys that
What was Paul doing? Where was he?
home.
No, he wasn't. Was he home?
That looks like the crib.
But look, what are the people on the side of him doing?
Them his
playing-
mans.
Yo, stop this right now. I will not let y'all tear down another black king.
Well, I hate Paul Pierce, so I'm just shut up there.
Paul Pierce has a ring.
Fuck him.
Paul Pierce was that dude as a black guy on the Celtics.
That's a lot. Boston?
Yeah.
Paul Pierce got stabbed up for us.
For who?
That wasn't for
Us.
us. That wasn't for us.
Nah, that was for us. That was for us. That was for us.
Hip hop did that to him, man. Don't do that.
That was for us.
Wait, what?
Hip hop stabbed Paul
I don't
Pierce.
remember that.
Benzino. Boston Club.
Yeah.
Benzino, another
Yeah.
name that
Yeah.
niggas laugh at, but if you say it wrong in Boston, something might could happen to you.
Yo, he
Back then.
ate
Hey,
that.
Benzino hit me and
Especially
said,
back
I'm
then.
good in Boston, so
Yo.
y'all can make y'all jokes. all y'all
Especially
He
want.
ate that and still
He
gave
told him
niggas a ring.
straight.
So listen, Paul Pierce is another one of the dudes that these young kids just kill. And I'd be like, yo, did you see that? His highlight fit real? But listen, this is a poker game.
I have my own personal reasons.
This is a poker game. Stop right now. I'm tired of the internet
gotcha.
interneting.
That's
Shut
what
the
it
fuck up. Y'all niggas don't know shit. It's a poker game. What do y'all think is happening at a poker game? Let me tell you, it's niggas with money there.
Joe, you snitching. Chill out.
What was on Insta Live?
Well, I ain't talking about that, but you saying, let me tell you what
Let me
happened
tell
at the
you
poker
what. Let me
game.
tell y'all what happened when me and Corey used to run the poker games. It was in the
told you.
basement.
I wasn't there.
It was in the basement. We tried to have some baddies there. It was in a home just in case shit got wild. Like, it was fun times. This is a blast. They're in LA. They're in a house.
They got the masseuse
Massages are happening.
Yeah.
Strippers are there. They're dancing. They don't care about the camera. They getting money. Paul is lit. He drunk. He's high.
He high as shit.
He looks that way. And this was a Friday night, right? Or Saturday night. This is exactly how the weekend should be going.
I got a question, Joe. Got a question.
Give it to me.
Why are you on Instagram Live?
Because he can.
Because I'm lit.
You don't have to show everybody that you
I'm lit. Now, that's the issue. He has a corporate job.
Indeed.
Now-
A Disney job at that.
A Disney corporate job. The second that this video went out, I said, oh, your ass is grass. they are getting their logo away from you. But he had to know that.
Mickey.
I think he might have been
On the outs.
outed already and was like, fuck y'all.
Yeah. He don't do this if him and ESPN
If
was
he knows his
just...
job is, if he not,
He's smoking a blunt on Insta Live,
Come
man.
on, dog.
He's not doing that with NBA Countdown recording
No
the
way.
next day.
no way.
No, I don't think he's doing that, but I think he was just high and drunk and in the moment and wasn't really thinking about the ramifications.
No way.
Come on.
Not when you
Come
got
on, buddy.
that type of
Not a
bag.
Disney
buddy.
job. Nah.
No, sir.
He's
No,
went,
sir.
he's went his whole career doing some pretty good business. This ain't.
You said
This
what?
ain't the first night they had like
It's every
this.
weekend for him, probably.
This is regular.
I agree.
Wait, listen to this. Y'all watching the video. He's getting his massage. He's drunk. He's high. And he's on Insta Live. There's not one person in the rest of the room that's looking at him like something odd is happening. Yes.
normal.
They having a blast. They normally do
They're not
this.
even paying attention to the girl.
They don't even care that the Insta Live thing is on. There's nobody trying to get in the camera.
No, that's real.
All those things that you normally see. But I agree with Ice. I think that he may have been going through something with ESPN. So this surfaced, and
Say,
then
hold
three,
up, yo.
and then
I'm gonna
3
lose my
days,
job real quick.
then 3 days later. But when you Paul Pierce, you can't lose. Yo, some people can't lose a job.
That's true.
Like, I know ESPN, he might have liked the gig. Paul Pierce is going to be offered another job.
He already,
Yeah,
has.
already
for
was.
talking about sports. Now, Paul Pierce, this is what it says. Paul Pierce gets offer from Cam Soda to stream NBA show with exotic dancers after ESPN firing.
Look at that.
Look at God. Look at God.
He be working.
Won't he do it? Won't do it for you. Now I can do my job with bitches. Tiana Trump. You know what?
Great
Ask
segue.
how y'all think.
We go from
'Cause we know how.
skinny slim.
Yeah, we know.
LaMelo Ball was spotted at a trampoline park with porn star Tiana Trump. Boy, when I read this, I wanted to kill him. But the more I read it, it sounds like a vibe. The
Why you wanna
trampoline.
kill
Have y'all ever been to a trampoline park with a chick?
Trampoline
I've never
park with
It's
a
fun.
porn
Is it?
star.
It is fun.
Trampoline
parks
park
are
is fun.
It's very fun.
But that could be a vibe.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
19.
Them shit's gonna bounce in a
That's
certain
number
way.
one. He's 19.
And he's injured out
Things
for
are
the
gonna move
season now.
in a pleasing manner.
Oh, he's out for the season?
He's out for the season.
Because of Tiana?
No, with a hand injury.
He might get
Tiana.
back. No. He might get back in early fucking with her.
No. You're not going back to work. You got
Send him
that.
the white
But what
blood
are they?
cells to his
But what? This is news just because he was spotted with her in a trampoline park. I hate what becomes news these days. Why do I have to care about this? Oh, LeVar Ball warns his sons about hoes. You'll never meet a good woman during an NBA career. I'm not going to get into that because I've never dunked on anybody. I wouldn't know. But LaMelo Ball and Tiana Trump. What are y'all opinions on it?
That's swag.
I salute him. That's what you're supposed to be doing when you're 19 and rich.
He's 19. Lives in LA.
Yeah.
From LA.
Superstar.
His brother's a star already. Like, they grew up in the star.
No, he's a star.
yeah, he's a superstar.
He is
He's
a
a
bigger star.
potential-
No, he's
No,
a bigger
he's a
star
star.
than his brother.
I agree.
Right
Yeah.
this second.
No, but you get
Absolutely.
what I'm saying. Like, he's not new.
Injured, not playing. Still, is
Still
a bigger
bigger
star than
star.
his
But
brother.
what
Exactly.
I'm saying is he's not new to the limelight. You get what I'm saying? Like, their father put them in the limelight mad early. His brother made the league. His brother was All-American, all that shit, second pick in
How
the
old is
draft.
Tiana Trump?
She's
Probably
20. She's 20 something.
Probably 20,
Yeah.
20,
Don't matter.
Young 20 something.
Okay, so I don't mind this then.
Yeah,
No,
not
and his
at all.
I
father,
don't mind this.
his father,
He's 25.
LeVar has an interview where he spoke on it like, yo, like he's gonna go experience that. Go experience it, have fun.
I have a problem with the old hoes targeting
I
the
agree.
young,
I agree
successful
with
guy,
that. In hopes to
athlete.
In hopes to get pregnant.
Yeah, I have an issue with that.
I agree with that.
I don't think she's doing that. I mean, that
Nah,
might be
she's-
the goal. She's
I
25.
mean, don't
She's
get it twisted,
She's not the
though.
old. No, yeah. I'm
She
with
ain't
you.
the old hoe. She's the young one.
But
But
she definitely.
She's a vet, though.
Yeah. Oh, she's a vet.
yeah, she
She's
is.
a vet.
That's crazy to be a vet that
Educate
young.
me. I don't know. I'm not familiar
She's
with
been
her.
doing adult
She's been
films
doing
for some
porn
time.
for
What?
a
How
minute.
long?
At least 5, 6, 7, something like that.
And then she went to jail and still ain't lose no step. Like came out of
She
jail.
went to jail for real.
Yeah, she did some prison time.
Why do people love her?
Have
you
you
seen
so
her
you've never
videos?
seen any of her videos then?
No.
Okay. Well, no, that answers the
She
question.
appears to take pride in fellatio.
Yeah, she loves what she does.
Her
She's an artiste.
Her
niggas-
pepper grinder motion.
Yo, niggas
That
get-
pepper grinder. That
Yeah.
look
Why
like
is
you're
your
doing the
shoulder all jumping around? Trey, the hell is my son shoulder? You all right?
Hey son, Trey, have you seen Tiana Trump before?
Fam, I'm not doing this with him. Fucking wasting time with you getting a fucking mic.
Yo,
The bar is so low for men.
Nah, her saliva output is high.
Nah.
Like I'm gonna be honest, there was a time where I don't know the politically correct term, but I thought she was the R word we can't say before. Like she was slobbing that much.
Wait, there's an R word?
I was
we
about
can't
to
say?
say,
Yeah, what's the R
There's
word?
an R word.
Yeah,
There's an R word.
Racy?
No, that's not. Don't try to guess. It's cool.
Yeah, let's just
cool.
chill. Let's just chill. But yeah, she's different.
Damn, I don't know what the R word
I have
is.
to know what it
Her
is.
saliva output
damn,
is.
do you see what her tweet says?
Her tweet says, to all women that's scared to suck
No.
dick.
No, the one of the
Oh, I eat so much dick. Why the fuck am I so skinny? That doesn't excite me, Ish.
No, that don't. I'm
That
not
ain't
excited
nothing.
about the
I don't care
tweets.
about on Twitter.
I actually, I never want to
Her
hear her talk.
Snapchat though.
But that her,
No,
She used to be wild on that Snapchat.
Yes, she did. She did.
Wild on that
man.
Snapchat.
She might have been the only person I followed on Snapchat when I was up there.
Y'all ever beat off the Snapchat?
When Tiana Trump was getting busy.
Kodak Black has been involved in a shooting in Florida, leaving one of his security guards with a gunshot wound to the leg. Now, according to TMZ, the rapper who was in town headlining Culture Fest was ambushed outside of a McDonald's in Tallahassee, Florida in the early hours this morning. That is all I'm going to read from that, because to understand this story, you need an interpreter. And that's why we're here. Somebody help me.
Who's the interpreter? Ice?
Me and Ice. Kodak Black was hungry
Right.
after a show,
The show.
3 a.m.
like we all are.
Correct.
This is what I read from just different places. and heard from different places. Kodak Black, while he was headed to McDonald's, noticed cars following him. They
saw the car following him.
That's what it said. No, a few cars it said. Yeah. What I read, it said they noticed a few cars trailing them, and he still went to McDonald's.
Well, he was hungry.
This nigga's the toughest nigga in the world. I don't go home when I think somebody following me.
Me neither.
He still went to McDonald's. Cool.
Well, he got security force with him too.
Well, that's what my brain said. Pull up to McDonald's, had a security, get out.
They attempted to block the entrance so nobody else could come in, turn into the McDonald's.
Now, I read that Kodak Black himself, after security offered to get out and get the McDonald's, said no.
Well, because niggas, you send somebody to get your McDonald's, they
They'll
eat your
fuck the
fries.
nuggets. So yeah,
They eat your fries. Come on, let's
They
be real.
won't get the extra sauce that you
I need my
need.
shit correct. When I'm hungry,
Yeah.
All right.
I'm following that so far. So he gets out.
You're following that so far?
It makes sense.
If you send somebody to McDonald's, they're gonna fuck up the order.
and they gonna have your fries before they get back.
When the niggas are outside with the ratchets,
But I got niggas.
No,
that
that's
ratchets.
me and you.
the honey mustard don't taste that good. I'm cool.
That's to me and you.
Fuck it.
His taste buds say it's remarkable. his taste buds say it's delicious
Evidently.
when niggas is trying to shoot me. He goes in, gets his McDonald's. They start shooting outside. His security is getting shot. That's not funny.
No, it's not.
But apparently
Terrible.
that wasn't enough to make Kodak Black.
He stayed.
He stayed to get his food.
and waited for his food. While the niggas was outside. Have you ever been hungry?
He stayed to get his food.
And you have your mouth
I'm
set
not
on
doing
something?
it. I'm not doing this with you. He stayed to get his food. Cool. Security got hit, but it's not fatal. He's not in critical condition. Legs shot. Whatever it was. He went to the hospital. Cool. I thought that was the end of the night.
No.
The next morning, Kodak Black posts a picture of a beautiful Lamborghini truck. It was lime green. It was a beautiful rim on it. And with the caption, "This is what y'all was supposed to shoot."
If you're shooting at me, don't shoot at my security. That's what he's saying.
So now when I tell
That's what he's
y'all
saying,
that I'd be scared to death to come in here and discuss hip hop,
This is why.
this is why.
I feel you.
What
But
the
see,
fuck am
all
I
right, so
supposed
hold
to
on,
say
hold on.
about fam?
Joe, let me ask you a question.
No, I'm not hungry anymore. I'm tired. I'm going home.
Not even about the McDonald's part.
Y'all niggas going
But-
home. I'm going to the precinct. I'm driving straight to the precinct, niggas
That
following
back,
me.
baby. This
That's crazy.
Driving right to Takashi
That
House.
baby back to shoot at. That's what you supposed to.
I'm driving right to Takashi House. Now shoot me. They gonna know. Young Miami and Meg Thee Stallion are tweet flirting with each other, and that's news. I miss the gray area in hip hop where there was a gray area to discuss things. Now it's either fake rollout shit or death. There's no in between. What the fuck do y'all want me to do with this? Tell y'all what's happening? Y'all want me to tell the audience that Meg Thee Stallion is tweeting, "Hey, I was too shy to tell her in person." Let's pull the ish move. I was too shy to tell her in person, but Young Miami, I want to date.
That's funny.
Is this in the
That
news
is
cycle
you,
for
Ish.
real?
I agree.
I'm about to say that is definitely an ish move.
I'm not disagreeing.
I'm just tired of fake gay, honestly.
You tired of
You don't know that she's fake gay. And she has a man. See, that's where I would get mad. If I'm your nigga.
How you out here doing this?
Like, women get that off, like, all the time.
That's the double standard.
They can do anything.
like,
I can't say it because then we're going to sound like an old podcast from the 70s again. But boy, that double standard irks me.
Which one?
Well, women being able to
Women being
flake
able to
flirt while having a dude.
Say shit.
Yeah.
Oh, got you.
Why I can't do it? Why I can't have a girl and fake flirt with somebody?
Because it's not fake when you do it.
why not?
There you go.
'Cause
Why is it not fake?
I've
You know how many chicks?
I've flirted with women who I didn't even find attractive.
Oh no, I do.
Sometimes
the
it's
same
just
thing,
fun.
But I'm talking about when you have a
No,
history.
no. But you don't do it like Virgos do it. Don't
Yeah.
just put yourself in Virgo class.
Yes, I ain't gonna lie. You gotta
We
chill.
do that.
You gotta relax.
Oh, that's y'all thing.
Yeah,
relax, my
hopefully, so you don't have to go through that. But go ahead.
I sport flirt.
You got the thumb.
Same.
Nah, I ain't got no thumb.
I say it all the time. I sport first.
What do y'all think of this bullshit?
It's another rollout. I'm tired of seeing it. It's the same shit. It's
Yo,
either
when
you
y'all say
beefing,
rollout, what does that mean?
there's something coming.
It's
that's
a marketing plan.
Project is coming.
This is to build. Yo, you really just made us seem old. Yo.
This nigga's old.
Yeah, for real.
Shut the fuck up.
It really just hit me when he said,
Yo.
"What do you mean by rollout?" Okay, Ish, let me explain to you a rollout. I have a project or a product, something that I want to give to the public.
So you do some
I have
shit
to
that's
create
gonna get
some
me
buzz
about
about
What they
No.
told you to do if a fire break out in your house, nigga?
No, listen.
dropping roll.
roll out.
Hey, yo, Ish, but the key to these rollouts are you have to do it to where it looks like you're not trying to roll it out. It's supposed to look fake natural. But
They all bad at it.
I'm about to say all this shit
They
looks
all
fake.
bad. It looks really bad.
The key to this shit is do something that everybody's gonna retweet and talk about.
Yeah.
I laugh because I see this shit happen April 5th at 12:26 a.m. and only got 4,500 retweets. So that means nobody gave a fuck.
Look, niggas, that's funny.
see,
that
I would have
checked the stat of a
I would have
retweet.
rolled with this rollout
funny.
if someone would have posted like a fake picture of them making out or something where it was like, oh, it's tangible, like, oh wait, this might be something people can believe. But just a tweet, it's like,
Well, this is the new rollout, the tweet.
I don't care. I don't care about this. If they fuck, I wouldn't care. If they like each other, I don't care. I'm mad that they tweeted it, so we have to care. I'm mad that I have to say it. Like, I don't care. Let people like what they like. You like them, cool. You got a song together coming, cool. Cool.
My thing is both of y'all are hot. Like,
Everything
niggas is
that
gonna check
everybody
for it.
wants to do is cool. Like, that's the point in life that I'm at.
Yeah, because
If
if
you
you say
wanna
anything
do
the
that-
opposite, you're a hater.
It's cool. Because, I mean, it don't have to apply to me is all. They don't have to, what you want to do don't have to affect me or alter anything in
that's
my
true, yeah.
So, I mean, go ahead. Have a blast.
yeah.
Parks, what do you think about Meg Thee Stallion and Young Miami?
That sounded good, Parks.
Put some T-Pain on that.
Yeah, put some pain on that. You
Parks.
good.
I'm with him. Yeah, I'm with that.
I'm with you, Parks.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, nobody cares.
Yeah.
We all are in agreement here. Nobody. We just had to talk about it. Nobody cares. Period.
When I was beefing with Rand like an idiot, shout out to Rand, my brother. When I was beefing with Rand like an idiot, Rand got with some niggas, took a camera over to Buck Stallion's house
I remember that.
and smacked the shit out of D. Diddy.
You know,
Buck's brother.
you know what's funny? For about, I want to say about 4 years, that was me that got smacked.
I know.
No, that was you.
No, I know. I saw
Niggas
it.
thought that was you?
Hey, but let's take it past that.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, though.
Buck was my man.
Right. Had nothing to do with nothing.
Buck was my man, and he still didn't have nothing to do with nothing. And Rand knew Buck and his brother, and his brother's sweet as
Nice
apple
guy.
pie.
Word.
Nice guy.
Sweet as apple pie, right?
Bother soul. Word.
So when that happened, I really got angry. Not because you did that, but you did it to the sweetest guy in the world. So I went and spoke to some people who maybe spoke to some people that were not the sweetest guys in the world, right? And I told them what happened. And they said, call your man's back and ask him if he's prepared for what we prepared for. And I called Buck and Dwayne and I invited them over to my house and I sat them in the living room and I said, listen, I didn't like that shit that happened to y'all. I have somebody that's ready to do X, Y, and Z tonight. Now. But are y'all going to be okay with it? Because let me tell you what that means. It means blah, 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 blah. And it can happen as soon as y'all say yay. They didn't. Know why? Sweet as apple pie.
Yeah.
Sweet as fucking apple pie. When them niggas punched me in the face, the Wu-Tang niggas, at Rock the Bells or whatever the fuck that was, and the Slaughterhouse niggas pulled me to the side, and they was like, what you want to do? And in my moment of anger, being emotional, I want to shoot it all up. Call everybody. You sure? Because
Boom, 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 boom.
blah, 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 blah. But if you want to,
We can take it there.
it can happen. You know what? No. I don't want you to. Like, that's how that goes. I forgot how we got here.
We know what's dope about that is that a lot of people don't know you could have changed that perception about, because there's a perception about you of whether it be soft or a nigga the person impressed. In your movement in history, you've had people behind you who were really with that shit. In your introduction to the game, you had that. So it really just takes a person to understand, why would I put all of this and all these other people at risk for something that I don't have to be a part of?
Yeah. See, but that's my other thing. Like, even the gangsters, like, it's different today. Like, there would have been a gangster conversation to be had back then where we were just talking about it, where the niggas you know will really take it there. Maybe they busy getting money, they busy fucking bitches, they busy doing something. Taking it there is the last option. It's the last resort. They're not trying to do that. Today, these niggas is just running around shooting the daylight, shoot by the precinct.
Well, they don't have the
shoot at a show.
They don't have the big homies that you mentioned. You know, the ones that would sit there and
that's because the big homies is fucking 22 years old, like the grandmas.
Right.
That's a good point.
That's exactly what it is.
But again,
there's no organization.
And the grandmas are not 22,
structure.
but you know what I'm saying.
they
The
30.
grandmas are 40.
No,
they're 30.
And Trey, don't you fucking try it either. Square you right on up, buddy.
Who wants Phil Collins smoke? It made me think of it with the Philip Bailey song. Phil Collins got a lot of records, bro, that he produced and wrote.
I don't want to see them, man.
Yeah,
That's going to say, it's going. I don't. I'm sorry. Someone might get offended, but let me just. I don't want to see anyone outside of urban culture in Verzuz. I just don't.
But Phil Collins got black records, though.
I know.
he's not.
You don't want to see no white people in Verzuz. That is an interesting take.
I'm the same way.
No, I'm cool. I'm cool.
Neither do you.
And I have a reason, a specific reason to why. Because I have a
Because
feeling
that's our shit, right?
it's our shit.
So no Hall and Oates, no Air Supply.
fuck
I
it,
don't want to see none of that.
Really?
Because you know what I'm scared of? I'm scared of the numbers that they gonna end up doing.
Ain't Sam and Dave white too?
Sam and Dave.
We bro, don't worry about
No.
Never mind.
I would hate
He
for the
said
first
Hall
one.
and Oates. Every time it's talk, we get old. Shut up, man. Hall and Oates, them niggas. What?
Now they are.
How
They
you don't
are.
want to see Hall and Oates in a Verzuz?
Yeah, you.
Because them numbers.
Phil Collins in a Verzuz.
get what
You
he's
want to
saying,
hear
though.
In the Air Tonight? Come on.
No, but I get what he's
I
saying
do.
about that.
But I don't want for the public to see them come in.
And
Like,
them
let's just say they
numbers
did an
take it
NSYNC
over.
versus Backstreet.
Yeah, I feel you.
Their numbers are going to be 2, 3, 4 million automatically.
I don't know that.
I think so, for sure.
I don't know that
NSYNC
If Phil Collins pop-
NSYNC Blackstreet Boys versus
What?
hits
That's
five,
gonna
like
go
7 million.
That's gonna break
crazy.
everything.
Yeah. It hit 7, 8.
But then
million.
once you hit
Pretty
that,
Christina?
then where you go? Yeah,
Right.
Yeah,
Now
Then
you
what,
gotta go there.
then what do
That's-
we as urban culture
Next thing you know,
provide to
Justin's
them
up there.
to even match that energy?
Let them get a little white Verzuz, man.
Nah, I'm cool.
Nah, keep that.
Keep our
that.
shit.
Keep
No,
our
we
shit.
deserve
They
NSYNC versus
gentrify everything
Backstreet
else.
Boys.
Let's keep our own shit.
Nah. Wait for Fox to do the spinoff. Because you know that's coming. It's called
true.
Battles.
Yeah, they can get battles. Yeah, they can get battles.
Hosted by Nick Cannon. No
That's
shots.
funny.
But that's how they do.
Battles.
That's how
It
they
is
do.
probably coming.
Well, just-
No, it's
No,
coming.
hosted by Ryan Seacrest.
Nah, they gotta get one.
They bring it. See what I'm saying? That,
you know Justin Bieber ass is sitting home rubbing his hands together like this, putting his playlist
Bring
together for
Timberlake to me
Verzuz.
now.
Yo, and I hate yes.
that would be fire
And
though.
I hate to tell you, he got a monster 20.
Who?
Both of the Justins.
No, there's a lot of them that got monster
20.
20s. I just don't want to. I don't want to see it.
I feel
on
you, there's
Verzuz.
some-
All right, well, let me get my white picks off. NSYNC I have over the Backstreet Boys, even though I love the Backstreet
too.
Boys. Justin Timberlake is going to wash his car with Justin Bieber.
100%.
Probably all of his cars.
Bon Jovi versus Bruce Springsteen.
Bon Jovi.
I'm going Bon Jovi.
I don't know.
I don't know though.
Nah.
Bruce got some
That
fire
dancing in the
hits.
dark, come on.
Bruce got some hits.
Y'all are aging us again.
Bruce got
Let's
some
talk about Bruce Springsteen's catalog.
Niggas wasn't friends. They were
But
trying
you
to
were
kill
like,
each
I'm
other.
not going to watch this.
I loved it. Oh, every time I say I'm not going to watch, it's fire.
Yeah.
That was fire to be
This is
man.
gonna be
That
fire.
was crazy. Red than Med on 420. I ain't going to
Yeah,
watch.
that's what I'm saying. On 420, this is gonna be fire.
It's Red Man. It's Jersey.
Yeah, that's what I said. You
Roll
But
up.
I don't like it because somebody should be forced to stand in front of tonight's the night, and not your friend. Somebody should have been forced to stand in front of incarcerated Scarfaces, not your friend.
So okay, so who would you have said?
Somebody gotta feel this. I don't want to see.
I get it.
If Phil Collins play In the Air Tonight, I want a nigga standing there.
Sweating.
That ain't your man.
Sweating.
You know what that record is? Go get a water, nigga.
You need Sting or
Go
somebody.
get something. Sting.
You need Sting.
Yeah.
That's who you bring in.
And even then, we better put Roxanne in the tuck somewhere.
Roxanne gotta go. What? Against
Roxanne
that?
better not never come on against in the air tonight. Sorry. Sorry. And we aging ourselves again, but
We old as hell
hey,
now.
Steve can have,
We old as
yeah, yo.
All right.
Go!
Neutral button. No warrior now.
This Parks.
Microphone check 1 2. What is this?
Neutral button. No warrior now.
Parks on the board.
Yes. And I want to ask the room of men in a room full of hip hop lovers, how's everybody doing?
This one's rough, man.
It's hard.
I mean, it's never easy, but it's DMX. Like I don't know how to put in words. This was just rough.
Rough for who?
It's not rough. It's not rough for him.
And that's my thing.
And as someone who knows people personally connected to DMX, my heart is like I tear up, but I'm like kind of tearing up for them, because I think honestly X is good. Like he did his job, he did what he needed to do. I just like the people around him who are really suffering with losing him. Like it's bad.
We love you, X, man. That's all.
We do. And thank you.
Yes, thank you.
A million thank yous.
Man, we love you, Earl.
Yeah.
I'm DMX. Yeah, he's DMX, but Earl was so much more important. So, shout outs to Earl Simmons.
Yeah, I was watching the video of the roller coaster, him and his daughter, man.
Shit was hilarious.
Yeah, that was great.
That's what did it. That's what did it. Couldn't hold it back. And I got a good laugh out of that, man. Look at X just fathering. And listening to X loving father voice.
The calm, don't worry voice.
Yeah.
The loving.
Yeah.
You put the high pitch into it too, but it's still
It
rough.
still was X.
It's funny because they don't know that line is important in the dad two bag. Like, hey, daddy's here.
Don't worry.
That's a
Daddy's
big
here.
daddy's here.
Yes.
Whatever comfort that gives you, I'm here with you. That's big in daddy pamphlet land.
Oh yeah.
Daddy pamphlet.
I'm in that
What?
bag right now. Actually, that's the thing. So daddy's here. Don't worry. That's how you got to calm them down. They supposed to know that when daddy's there, you good. You ain't got shit to worry about.
Yeah, but I could also see where a lot of the toxicity comes from in boys from real early. My son fall down, bump his head. I say, you not hurt, big boy.
Yeah,
Big
for
boy.
real.
You not hurt, big boy.
ain't hurt.
That's toxic.
Take it like a
It
man.
is.
No, take it like a man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not right.
That's horrible.
My poor baby's not a man.
Some niggas are super toxic. They be like, get your ass up, man.
What?
Yeah. Don't you cry? What you crying
better
for?
not
You
cry.
bet not cry.
Yeah.
Fuck
Like, that's
you.
crazy.
You bet not cry.
Man, I seen that one day.
Take it like a man.
It was rough. Like everybody felt bad. I saw somebody's son fall. He must have been like a year and a half.
Arm hanging off.
And
You better
dude
not cry.
spazzed on him. Everybody was like, yo, family, a baby. Fuck that. Get your ass up.
Yeah. Nah. Anyway, man, DMX.
Yeah.
What can I say? What can I say about you, man? I love you. I'm glad I was able to tell you how much I love you. My family loves you, and I'm glad you know. I'm glad you were able to know that. I'm just glad. I'm glad I had the privilege and the honor of just kicking it.
I'm glad he had that Verzuz. I mean, you got a chance to have millions of people give you your flowers, so to speak. You know what I mean? It's too many times people pass and they don't get to have that. You know, it's always a after the fact. This time, you know, he got that. So, I mean, but X no. But it's good to see. It's good he got that. You know, was able to get that.
And that was a great night.
Amazing.
That was a great
That was
night.
one of my favorite verses, by the way.
Yeah. The banter was top notch now.
It was great.
Yeah.
Look at X, man.
He loved what he did.
That's a fact.
Like,
Look at Snoop.
even when he talked, you know he loved what he did.
Snoop always cool.
Nah, look at Snoop.
But yeah,
Damn, man.
rest in peace, X.
Rest in peace, X. We love you.
Come on,
Miss
man.
you.
Bring that gap in, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got it.
Come on,
hurry up.
man.
Come on, do your job, Mr. Mediator.
You're supposed to be on that.
You gotta lighten us up.
I didn't know you niggas was like that in here. Like, goddamn.
We all grew up to X here.
Yeah, nigga.
I know, but I mean, shit, y'all ain't cry all week. Don't wait
you
till I
think
come
was gonna
around to
happen?
get the boo-hooing.
Yeah, but no, you throwing
Nigga
it in
cry in
the
your
nigga
own
face.
closet.
You throwing it in the nigga face. Nigga try to slip that jab. You throwing it. What the fuck you talking about?
That is the bad part about podding. Like, you got to deal with some shit.
Yeah.
like,
I see.
Yeah,
on
yeah,
camera.
You don't say.
You got to
Yeah.
talk about some shit. Get teary eyed.
Yeah.
Miguel dropped a 4-pack, part of the, what is it called? Artist Chic,
Art dealer.
Chic. Number 4.
What you think about that joint?
2 out of 4 were right.
Look at Joe trying to start trouble.
Yeah, he is.
I asked,
Can I ask you a question, No Parks?
Talk to me.
but he didn't really answer my question.
I did. I said 2 of the 4 were right.
Oh, okay.
All right, so if you giving me 4 records, what's
Oh boy, here he come.
You get an F. You got an F.
Fam,
50 is an F.
what's Miguel's last drop? How long ago?
That was a while ago.
Adorn.
Yeah.
Yo, that is not his last drop.
All right. So you had over 2
They
years?
said that was the last laugh.
Yes.
That was not the last.
Definitely more 2 years.
All right.
Yo,
No question.
I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking, and I love Miguel.
All right, last drop was what? 2017, okay?
Yep.
So this is 2021.
he has some
4
good
years,
records
right?
on Wild Heart.
Hold on. That's 4 years. You give me a 4-pack 4 years later, and only 2 of them slap? Let's call it. Like,
That's 50%.
A F.
that's a F, bro.
That's not an F.
It's a D.
That's a
It's a D.
It's not an F.
That's a F.
It's not an F.
It's a
How's it
C
not a F?
minus.
What is it?
4 records
If I give you 4 records and 2 of them you can rock with, I think that's a B.
after 4 years?
I'm sure he must have a
So
real
what's a
album
D?
coming.
Yeah, I want to. What's the D then?
You
so
do-
if 3 records rock, what is that?
It
be a C.
depends. It depends on how hard the 2 records slap of the 4. Like if one of them is Coffee. Like when Coffee came out, it came out on the EP first.
Right.
Yeah.
And
It was
I didn't
on,
care about.
Kaleidoscope.
I didn't care about what else was on the EP.
Right.
But that's,
I got
the reason why,
Coffee.
but that's the reason why it ended up on the album. Because
Nigga, you heard Coffee.
I know.
Well,
yes.
it's the same thing he did with the Art Dealer Sheiks. All them ended up being on Kaleidoscope.
I'm just saying.
Now, one of the records that was on that first one didn't
scared
end
to
up on the
talk?
album is amazing.
I want Ish to stop looking at me.
I'm just saying though, you take a 4-year break. And you
Miguel
come
needs
back
to-
with 4 new
Miguel
records.
needs to
heard
come
you.
with
You-
some
And
heater
you're
heat.
that talented.
Some hotter
You
heat.
got to give me 4.
Yeah, Miguel's
I
got to
shouldn't
come with
skip
some hotter
nothing.
heat.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Have y'all seen Miguel's wife?
He's chilling.
Yeah,
I
why
ain't
not?
gotta
Yeah,
give
yeah.
y'all shit.
Well, keep that shit then.
I don't have to give y'all a
keep
fucking
that
thing.
Well, keep it then.
No, I'm gonna make
Yo.
it an NFT. Fuck is you talking about?
But this wasn't an NFT.
Art Dealer Chic 4.
This wasn't an NFT.
NFT.
Yeah, I'm making this an NFT. And
If
my
it's
wife-
called Art Dealer Chic, it should be an NFT.
And my
Yeah,
wife-
do that then.
yeah.
Don't
and
half-ass
you know
me.
what? Now I'm caping for Miguel. If I made Adorn, I don't care what y'all said.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
that. What are y'all talking about?
And I made
And that whole album.
What's the
Kaleidoscope
album?
Dream.
Kaleidoscope Dream.
That's not.
I'm with you
I
on
don't want
that.
to hear from you no more. I could drop some trash if I want to.
That's not true.
As long as we
But
can
it's
call it
not,
trash.
But it's not trash,
No.
though.
See,
I didn't
that's-
listen to it.
That's
It's
not
not
fair.
trash. It's not
That's not
trash.
fair. That's not
It's
fair.
underwhelming.
It's not
All right,
trash.
it's
I didn't
underwhelming,
hear
but it's
it.
not trash.
Whether we heard it or not, you have to understand he has not released a full body of work. And you said the past 4 years, right?
And y'all ain't
He's-
getting one neither.
And he
Let
might
me
just
help y'all out. Y'all gonna get Art Dealer Chic all the way to like 35. He is gonna 3-song pack y'all to death.
That's what they
because
all doing.
no artist is incentivized right this second to take their music and sell it to y'all. They gonna nibble and bitch you niggas down, and Miguel ain't exempt from that.
It's true.
And y'all want a classic from Miguel. Now,
No,
at this-
I don't want a classic.
Yeah, you do.
I do. I don't.
Yeah,
you
but
do.
if you're
Yeah, you do.
only giving out 4 records,
That's
that's
my only
not
thing.
hard
First
to
off,
ask.
he's
This ain't
given-
supposed to be that. This is like a little mixtape, damn near.
Listen,
Whatever the equivalent
So
would
when
be.
Fab puts out a mixtape, it's a mixtape.
The fan base is fickle in the sense of he gave us Kaleidoscope and Dream, and we felt that was a classic. That's amazing. Can we
Yeah.
agree that that's a classic?
To me,
Yeah,
yes.
So
absolutely.
now,
No,
after
ain't
that
to
point,
you. It's a classic.
Yeah, it's a classic.
So anything he does after that, we're going to hold him up to that.
Yes.
I'm
So
not even
why
gonna
would he
say.
be?
Wait.
Why would he be
That's
in
where
such
you're
of
wrong
a
at, though.
rush
Nah,
to
I'm-
put out product that's
disagree.
not going to live up to that?
I'm
One of
not
them shits
holding
was
you
on
up to
either
that.
Wild
I
Heart or
disagree.
World
Wild Heart
Legion,
was
one of them
really
shits.
good too.
Everybody talk over each other at the same time.
All right,
really
let
get
me
our
answer.
point
Let me,
across.
let me answer Monty real quick. I'm not holding him to that classic. I'm holding you to your discography. That's it. So whatever you put out,
He only
I'm
had-
comparing it to everything else you
He
put
only
out.
had 2 albums before that.
He's
He caught
had
a
a
classic on his second album.
Bam, he's had a shitload of EPs and mixes.
Ice, you not even R&B dude. Why are you doing this to
listen.
Miguel?
Maxwell would never.
Oh,
Corey, sit down and don't do that again.
There you go.
Niggas is old.
But no, that's all I'm saying though.
I agree.
I ain't wrong.
Maxwell's still looking for the Apollo Theater.
That's fucked up.
Watch your mouth.
You gotta relax.
Maxwell's still talking. Yo, we're 125 at.
You gotta relax.
Oh, it's down. Wait, are the numbers going up the streets or backwards?
Joe, you gotta chill out.
Adam Cloud Payton, what's that? Adam Clayton Powell. Adam Clayton Powell.
That's crazy.
They better be glad he didn't find it.
Is Linux first or second app?
You better be glad he didn't find it.
Where? Who, me?
If you champion that,
Pump it up that nigga head off.
It ain't that many pumps in the bum, nigga.
Tiger.
Global.
Yeah.
Tiger.
Tiger.
I just heard about them numbers Tyga be getting off of OnlyFans too. So shout outs to him. He making some cake on that shit.
Nigga dick big as hell. The fuck you want him to do?
Yo, you good?
I wasn't trying to go there with it. But
You good? I'm just asking you.
damn.
Good.
Nigga, you know somebody that's seen it. So y'all can put this on me if you want. You know a girl that hit you like, yo.
I don't though.
I don't.
I don't.
Word.
Nah, y'all niggas is fronting.
Okay.
Yes, you do.
Never
not-
mind.
I don't know. I
Never
didn't even
mind.
know what y'all was talking
Guess
about.
it's just me.
I'm not praying.
Well,
I didn't
Corey,
even
you
know
won't
y'all-
call none of your girls back. You talk to them hard for a day, then they like you, and you disappear. You say,
Listen,
yo, I got jail issues.
My homegirl.
I got jail issues. I'm not ready to connect.
My homegirl that I spoke to,
I'm not ready to be serious.
and we had like a good conversation about OnlyFans. She 100% was like putting me on to like certain people, the King Nazir and all these different peoples, and she was like, "Yo, Tyga doing all right on there," and I was like, "Well, what the fuck is he doing?" She's like, "He's fucking."
Y'all thought that
he's fucking
Y'all
on the
thought that he
OnlyFans?
only.
Yeah.
Y'all wait. Let me ask y'all something, because y'all don't use context clues. Y'all thought that Tyga only made strip club anthems for the last 15 years just because that was what he liked
but
to do.
I didn't think
he
he was
just
gonna-
liked that particular drum pattern.
I didn't think he was gonna be bold enough to be fucking on his shit.
He's
7.9
basically been
million?
fucking in his music videos.
Tiger's genitals netted 7.9.
Tyga has been that porno dude, much like Bobby Valentino. There's a few of these niggas that get into their porn bag.
Yeah, but if anybody has been, Trey has been, and Trey ain't online doing that.
No, not my baby.
No, Trey Songz. What the fuck you talking about?
About to say what you know about my son. Yeah. He getting money out here. He ruining the Budden name.
Look what he worried
Nah,
about.
listen, I'm talking to fucking Safari dumbass earlier, and Safari says the same thing that a fucking Jamaican dude would say. Yo, man, when you gonna go get that big ass cube and stun on these niggas? And I lied, because I lie when I'm around other people. I said, yo, I'm ready.
No, nigga, you lie around us too.
Do I?
Yeah, nigga.
I
what
try
you
to tell
talking about?
y'all some of the truth.
Now we get
Some of the truth.
You're your man. Some of the truth.
I try to tell y'all some of the truth. That's fucked up if I be lying still.
Wait, so what was his advice to
No,
you?
don't say that. Y'all could get me in trouble, man. I look.
This nigga's so stupid, yo.
What am I saying? Who I spoke to? I was going to
Safari.
I
About
called
the
Safari. He
big-ass
said, yo,
Cuban.
go get a big ass cube. And I said, yo, I'm ready. And then he was like, yo, I ain't going to hold you. I got a jewelry store in my closet. And I didn't believe him, but of course he sent over a video. And what do you know? There's like a glass jewelry casing in his closet.
Good for him. Good for him.
Well, no, that's not the end. And I was like, yo, man, I complimented him. I said, that's neat. And he was like, yeah, man, I'm going too crazy on OnlyFans. It's too up for me.
See what I'm saying?
It's too up. If I told you, I told you, Joe,
Really?
and I just left it because you can't say tell me.
You can't inquire.
Like, oh, Clubhouse takes a dip. Clubhouse takes a dip. This is interesting. Clubhouse's new direct payments let you toss a coin to creators and they get 100%.
Who's tipping?
Too late for that shit.
Yeah.
That's over.
Sorry, Clubhouse. All right. Social audio app Clubhouse will let all users pay other creators starting Monday. It's the first monetization tool built right into the app. Clubhouse says it won't take a cut of payments, meaning that creators get the entirety of what somebody sends them. Not everyone will be able to receive payments just yet, though. That will be rolling out in waves, starting with a small test group, Clubhouse says. To pay a Clubhouse creator who can receive payments, tap on their profile, then tap on. I'm not helping you with this shit. Go fucking read.
I got a
Didn't
question.
they just have a security breach? I'm not putting my credit card.
Wait,
in
my thing
Clubhouse.
is, so everybody could send money, but only a handful can actually receive the money, right?
Oh, is that the case?
That's what it sounds like you just read.
No, he's saying not yet.
No. It's saying the feature is only available to a small handful
Test
of
group
a small test group right now.
Okay.
Eventually, they're going to branch out.
Eventually,
And
yeah.
All right, I thought I read. Okay, I read it wrong.
But what's the real story here? The real story here is that Clubhouse took a dive. So show me the dive. What did they dive? Look up the dive. I would imagine that Clubhouse would take a dive when outside started to open up.
And Twitter's putting the
And then everybody else is doing the same
spaces
shit.
there.
Yeah, Facebook got one too, right?
Yeah.
I ain't been on Facebook in a long time.
They're all Instagram, Facebook, same shit. They all like, oh no, we going to take
Well,
the
for
same
me,
shit.
I've never used Twitter Spaces. I've never used
neither.
any of the other features that you guys are speaking of, and I stopped going on Clubhouse a few months ago. Not because it was a conscious decision to not use the app. It just lost its shit to me.
Well, I've
It
been
lost
said,
its appeal. It lost its. I was tired of talking to strangers. I was tired of hearing from strangers.
Same.
I was tired of too many strangers now coming on the app. I was tired of figuring out strangers, new strangers, old strangers. My friends that I knew started acting like weirdos on this fucking app. I started seeing too many people that act different with attention. They were attention seeking. There were people that were just stealing identities. It was scammers. It was fake A&Rs. It was the
Lot
internet.
of fake information.
It was
I'm
the
A&R on
internet.
Clubhouse.
It was like
100.
the embodiment of the internet. And while that's cool at first,
that part of the internet has gotten pretty exhausting.
it's only so long fake thugs can pretend.
Well, I've been said Clubhouse's whole appeal was its exclusivity. Because at the time it had to be, everybody needed to be invited. So you would see people talking about, it's the fear of missing out. You see people talking about what's going on at Clubhouse. You get these, even though they're not supposed to be, you get these recorded, Clubhouse rooms now put on other social media apps, and everybody's like, "Oh, damn, I got to get over there. And once you get there, I remember. I always tell the story. Joe, I came to your house. You and Corey are on Clubhouse in the same house. Joe's in the kitchen, Corey's in the living room. Both of them on speaker, and I clown both of them. I was like, "This is the dumbest shit in the world." And I, joined the page just to see what's going on. I'm like, I can't believe y'all are doing this, and this is not gonna last long. And here we are. So yeah, Clubhouse is on their way out.
But I want to hear about the dip that I imagined they would take.
We knew
They had an
that was
evaluation of $1 billion just a few months ago, when the pandemic and quarantine and lockdown was still happening, and I want to see the dip.
Oh, you want to see? You mean like what it was then versus now?
Yeah, they can't
I don't think
project.
they have
probably
a number.
can't do it.
Got it.
You could tell there was a dip by them doing this. By this, they have to roll more ways to get people involved.
I don't want to say that because this could have just been their way of actually doing the right thing. But people normally do the right thing when they're forced to. When they're forced to.
When they
So
get some spice up something.
I get that, and I need to know how much creators are actually going to make from this.
Would you tip
They said
people on
100%.
Clubhouse?
Well, they said 100%.
I would tip people because I'm a tipper, right? But in that,
we know.
with that ideology, one day on tour, Amani and Parks were sharing a room. They got some girls after the show.
Not Parks.
Well, no. Amani got a girl after the show. Parks didn't leave the room, and Amani came inside of her. And Parks was just giving us the play-by-play of how immaculate conception. I asked y'all to intro it, but if y'all want me to be intro,
I thought you were gonna have a little more coof to it, but it's cool.
I wasn't
it's
there.
Cool. No, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
I wasn't there.
It's cool.
I wasn't
I'm with
there
you.
that
I'm
night.
rolling.
You just know you don't know the particulars.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. I know anytime I saw Amani on tour with the getting friendly with the girl that maybe I wanted to be friends with too, and I hit him and said, "Hey, send her to my room when you're done." The girl never came
she's
to
not
my
going
room
at all.
She never showed up. She was gone. I knocked on Amani's door, not no answer.
Silence.
We were sleeping. Yeah. So that's what I know. I wasn't there for this experience. Maybe one of you can share. If there's anything to share.
I was asleep.
Oh, so yeah, damn, the pounding didn't even wake you up, huh? Damn, that nigga was weak sauce.
Some light drip.
Damn, you slept right through the pounding? God damn. Pause, of course.
Parks is a heavy sleeper, so it
you just a light beater?
It was like it was some light. It was something quick too. Quick. I keep it a buck. I don't remember it at all.
I go harder when we're not supposed to make noise, and I nibble on it. Keep it down.
Listen. You know what's so funny? I have a funny story. I have a funny story.
Yo, my chill.
On tour, right?
Bang.
Boom, 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 boom. Yo, you gotta relax. You okay? You comfortable?
Yo, but you know what's so funny? In moments where I tried to be like yo, nigga, like we all turning up. No, fuck the street. Like, yo, nigga, we turning up. Like, let's go. Niggas was all shy and
He said y'all niggas pussy.
yeah, niggas was being pussy. And
That's what he said.
I was trying to invite niggas to the party, and niggas was acting all scary and intimidated.
Niggas can't
So
dance.
after that point, I was like, oh, I'm cool. Like,
That's
I'm just be greedy.
that's my G.
What?
Acting scary and intimidated.
Yeah,
That's his shit.
and that's what you get the text.
his
Like,
shit.
That's his shit.
Well, actually,
That's not
let's
my
stop right
shit,
here.
though.
And that's why I want to get to this real quick. I don't want to spend a lot of time on this, but if we do, I don't mind. Ish, I feel like you owe me something, man. I feel like you owe me some type of apology. I feel like you are really ungrateful for all of the amazing wingman moments I have provided for you, right? So the little story you told last pod about the train, I don't even remember what it was.
You do.
You remember
You brought it up a week later.
where
You do.
I
Go
went
ahead.
to the bathroom, then I left you in there with Shorty. A few of the official dudes that heard that story, they hit me like, Joe, nah, say it ain't so. Don't tell me you did that. You ain't do that to him, did you?
And your response was?
I didn't respond. Because I didn't know,
you did do that,
I didn't
though.
know that I did exactly that. But I left the girl in the room. I didn't think I was getting killed in this, but I got killed a little bit. And I'm home reading these comments, and I'm thinking to myself, wait a second, man. I have provided joy for Ish. Joyful evenings where he was elated.
So you saying you want your wingman
that
credit?
We were together.
You want your wingman
so
credit.
I could execute the play. And it don't sound like that when you speak.
We were
and that's just
talking
the problem
about-
I was having with some of my old niggas. When niggas speak about Joe, I need to feel loved on,
Yo.
appreciated, adored.
You want his credit?
We were talking about a story. You sat here and agreed with every single line in the story. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So that was that one particular story.
But say good stories too. Say the stories
We haven't
where
had an opportunity. There are
say
some
the stories
good
where you
stories.
couldn't believe I stood tall like that. Whoa, shit, he got the number.
Say some slick shit back.
Rory, I spoke to this morning. We were mourning together over X, of course, and we told each other that we loved each other because that's true. And we were expressing, it was expressed that just whatever we were currently going through is soft, right?
It is.
And I said, yeah, man, yo, you're right, but I mean, we here. But it is probably kind of soft and
OD.
whack.
OD.
And then he said, well, looking at it that way, we should have just fought like I said, right?
Rory got to stop that though.
He said,
You got to stop that.
it only didn't happen because you pussy.
Wow.
And I said, I don't know how to take this because we've been on the edge. But I will let you know that if you are serious, because I love you, I will fight you and I will fight Maul, or I will fight you both together.
Them niggas gonna fuck you up. Well, don't look at me like that, nigga. I ain't so convinced that you got. I have seen you fight before, and you were impressive. I give you that. I know you had that much strength, but
But yeah, because it wasn't one person you seen me fighting then.
The thing is,
so
Joe-
if I
Joe
fought two
waiting for a
niggas
fight.
now, Rory and
Joe been
Maul,
waiting for a fight for a
I
couple
would never
years.
fight Rory.
I've been
and
trying to
Maul.
motivate
But
him to
if
swing
that
with
would
me.
help
trying to
them,
fight though.
because let me tell you, Amani and Vern, we getting off of all of this stuff.
Yeah.
But Amani and Vern and Maul and maybe just niggas in the past, Like, I remember Imani and Maul being like, yo, Joe, I think dudes think that you soft out here. You might just got to go and smack the shit out of somebody for nothing. And I was so befuddled. I was like, wait, but I'm not a fighter, you guys. I love it. I don't want to. Yeah, but they think you sweet and they think you soft. And I'm like, yeah, but nothing's happened. I'm like a reactionary. And they're like, nah, you just got to do it for the fuck of it. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Bad advice.
They also say,
Bad advice.
yo, Joe, you need to go to the strip club and just throw it up because niggas ain't respecting it.
Great advice.
You coming in here, you just eating cake. They looking at you like you soft. The strippers is going in the back room and they talking bad about you. You just got to go in there and turn it up. I was like, really?
Man, fuck how they looking at you.
like,
They looking
really?
at us like we whack too.
Damn, I got to do all of that. God damn it.
Yeah.
But now, wait till that X set come on tonight. Wait till that DMX set comes on tonight.
Throwing money to who I be.
Party up.
The party up.
Party up. Come on. They're gonna make me lose my mind up in
Hey,
here.
Sam, if you jump on this couch, I'm leaving. I'm telling you.
Go ahead. Right there, Sam. Stop it right this second.
That's the point.
Stop it right this second. Stop it right now, you guys. You guys, y'all are doing it again. I know what you're talking about now. Sweetie and Quavo broke up. In the midst of all of the fury. Fury.
It's too much.
There's some fury.
It was fury.
Tweet went the fuck out.
In the midst of the fray, a tweet went out.
Right.
From my beautiful baby, not even a baby, my beautiful king's mother. And she was going ham. She said, this is a freestyle, some off the top. That's right, because these dusty, garbage ass, cheating ass niggas, blah, blah, blah. Pull it up, let me read that shit. Pull it up, let me read that shit. Since they want to whisper off the mic.
No, I said it in the mic.
I ain't damn near invented transparency, nigga. Shut up. You ain't
said it
gonna
in the mic,
scare
nigga.
me out of something.
This what happened.
Pull it up the tweet. It was something like, I'm sick of these bitch ass, garbage, dusty, cheating ass men holding something over our head.
Yeah, nigga, she
we
gave you
done
a
with
bar.
these niggas so fucking, and you ain't never cheating on us. Remember who you be, queen, because we don't catch feelings, we catch flights. Fuck these niggas, DMs full of ballers.
Flights is canceled
It
now.
was something like, oh, here you go. That shit feels so good when you leave a cheating ass, ungrateful ass, lying ass, selfish ass, dirty dick ass, dusty ass bum of a man.
Damn, Joe.
Go be a liberating queen and leave his ass, sis. You the prize, really, with a little heart emoji on the side or some shit. And I read it just like the rest of y'all, and I said, wait a second. Who the fuck is cheating on my baby mama? Whoa, buddy, you got shit fucked up.
Come holler at me.
It's up now for you. It's up now for you,
and
my
it's stuck?
G.
Is it stuck?
It's up for dude. It's stuck.
stuck?
It's stuck. Yeah, you're not cheating on my fucking son's mom, nigga. Don't play with me, man. I love her still.
Yo,
Don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do that. I mean, family love, by the way. Family love, like mother,
man,
son,
this guy's so
dad,
fucking
that type of
stupid,
love.
yo.
Yeah. Y'all went to that. I don't assume she's
I'm
talking
saying-
about me. It been 3 fucking years. What are you
Dog,
talking
what I'm
about?
saying is
Nigga,
you're
you know how many
talking about
niggas
you,
gonna
nigga.
cheated
Over
on?
there. I still
You know how many niggas gonna cheat on my baby mom?
Yo, why would you put that in there?
I'm not editing. That's a fact. Why do y'all think it's just Joe is the cheating ass nigga?
Who's the last one?
I don't know, because I only care about my kid, nigga. I don't know who's cheating on my son's mom. I hope nobody, because that's horrible. It's horrible when it happens.
Oh my.
But Joe, the point
But
was,
if it does, Kevin Samuels say, nigga, so what?
the point
All
was
right, you got cheated
dragged.
on. You got a high value man, and he got options in the world.
Don't do that. Don't stop.
I'm
that.
telling you what Kevin said.
I know, but he's not here. Don't do that.
That's the Godfather.
Get it started.
Let's slow
Don't get it started, yo. Please don't get it started.
Oh,
Nigga don't even eat peaches no more.
Hate peach cobbler.
How you ain't peach cobbler, nigga?
Yo, y'all gonna make me ride on the beans now.
yo, again, like, I
He said, I took your girl right from the north, badass bitch.
Damn, he swiped your North Bergen.
Damn.
The game is the game, man.
yo, that's funny.
That is
I don't see any racial component in that.
Me neither.
We got it, man.
I bet you don't see
I think
him
he's a
Elvis
target. I think
either,
it's
right?
easy to.
A
He's
whole
a target.
different ballgame.
It's-
Wait.
No, we don't have 20 minutes
Alright,
to spend.
alright,
Please.
go ahead, my bad.
Please. It's a snowfall.
Yeah.
Whoa. Drugs, guns. It was crazy.
He trying to get to that.
Neutral button.